okay, I know I'm coming. And then, like, it was loading, I was going,
That's not what I said. Hi, host Eric here, host Taylor, Archive, and Susie. There's also ESTP, the acceptable exception. What's his name? And there's the bot. And here in live and in person, we have Ramsey, who is friends with Colin, who here is the arch pastor's wife's son, Colin. I don't have a title for you yet, Colin. Anyway, so let's type Ramsey. I don't really know anything about him. I thought I'd like to get Taylor in the mix here on the typing as well because I think it's more powerful if I integrate him more into a typing. Regardless, we're likely to bounce off each other's questions better. So, also, of course, Susie or anybody else want to chime in, feel like someone chime in, please do so. But I was talking with Taylor earlier about how he's done some typings as I've been a little bit less present of late, and I wanted to try a combo. Anyway, Ramsey doesn't know anything about this place and is being forced to sit here while I go through this long introduction. What we're going to try to do today, Ramsey, is determine which personality type you are according to a certain model of personality typing.
Myers-Briggs?
Yeah, but we don't want you, if you know what it is right now, that's fine. You can know that and keep it. Don't tell us right now because I want to see what we think and if it matches and not be biased by it. Okay? All right. So, first thing I want to ask you is, do you consider yourself generally a socially active or socially withdrawn person?
Definitely active.
Do you talk a lot?
Yes.
Do you ask a lot of questions?
Yeah.
Do you ask more questions or make more statements?
Ooh. Probably make more statements, honestly.
How much does it matter to you regarding the social perceptions of peers? Do you consider it important to be considered likable, or do you consider it more important to be considered effective?
I kind of really don't care about my label. So, what do you mean effective?
Would you prefer to be effective in life or well liked?
Effective, basically make an impact or be liked.
Yeah.
Make an impact. Yeah.
wrong. If you let's say you're in a decently good mood and you run into somebody that you don't particularly like, but you don't really care about them. They're just kind of somebody who fuck them. It doesn't matter. Are you more likely to? And you got to be around them for a minute, for like 10 minutes. Are you more likely to not talk to them at all if you can, or are you more likely to just kind of start fucking around with them and poking fun at them?
Wait. What was the beginning? If I'm with someone I don't like,
There's a person, who you don't like. You don't like this person. You don't respect them, but you don't hate them. You just kind of don't respect them. So, are you more likely to fuck with them and be like, "You look like a bitch today," or are you more likely to just kind of ignore them?
Honestly, I'd probably fuck with them. Kind of asshole-ish. You know what I mean?
Would you say that you're? So is he articulate? Is he pretty articulate at being an asshole, or does his asshole-ish insult somebody?
I'm just not gonna insult somebody.
If you were to insult somebody, would it be about their appearance, their quality of fundamental lovability, their intelligence, or their competency?
Either intelligence or competency for sure. Because I don't give a fuck how you look. I don't care if you are rich or poor, but if you're a fucking idiot, you're a fucking idiot. I don't know.
I think I know what he is.
I like this guy.
I do too. But we would, because we're almost him.
What do you think he is?
I don't know. I'm not convinced yet of anything, but it certainly is indicative of certain things, not others. What do you really like in life?
Okay, hold on. Is your mom? Is it safe to assume that mom's gonna watch this?
What?
Is your mom gonna watch this?
No.
Are you high?
No.
Okay. I rest my case.
What was your case?
All right, I have a question for you. FI is asking the following question. What do you like in life? What truly do you like and value and think is important?
Music. Unity.
Unity? What's that?
Means like there's no fucking unnecessary division or hierarchy.
Indica or sativa?
They both feel the same, honestly.
Good answer. I mean, the thing is, how many
Art.
Your favorite time?
Tell me your thoughts about art. Why is art important, or what kind of media are you particularly interested in?
All aspects of art have their own meaning and can be interpreted in different ways, and that's important.
Why is it important?
Because it's like a form of expression, depending on what it is.
Why is expression important?
Because it shows individuality.
And why is individuality preferable to an alternative?
Because would you really want to be the same as everyone else?
That's not really answering the question. Do you prefer individuality over community when the two conflict?
Yes.
Why?
Because if your way of living or if your beliefs are imposing on mine, then I don't like it.
Is there any limit to that?
No.
No limit to that? So what about if my way of living includes punching you in the face every day? Does your objection to that limit my right to that way of living?
Well, if you're punching me in the face, are you not expecting to get punched back?
Well, let's say I'm not. Let's say I have a problem with understanding expectations, and I expect that I should be able to punch you in the face every day, and you are not going to get punched back because I'm bigger and stronger and you're weaker and smaller. Let's say that's my presumption.
Okay.
Regardless of whether it's true, how does that fit into your explanation that we should prefer my individual want to punch you over the community's good of you not being punched?
Well, if by the community you mean there's a set kind of like secular society happening and everybody else does their own thing individually, that's what I agree with. That's what I meant by individuality. If we're not, see, my thing is if we just live in a society based on, common morals, common sense, we can all do our own things and believe our own ideals privately. Doesn't matter. But if your belief is to punch me in the face, because that's inflicting on me, that would
Then fuck that noise.
Lash out.
Okay, well that's interesting. I mean, have I ever talked to you before?
Not like this.
No. What conversation I had with you before?
Who the fuck are you? Why are you at my house, dude?
Wait, no, you came back.
Kinda,
She was with his buddy, and you came back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't think you even knew that they were here. And I was just hanging out with them when you came back.
Did I talk to him?
Yeah, for a little bit. But I think,
Must have been
we were just talking,
small
like-
talk. I hadn't really done any typing on you because I kind of figure you're an extrovert.
I am an
Certainly.
extrovert.
Yeah, for
Definitely.
sure. Okay.
Knowing this guy.
I gotta get a beverage. Taylor, Susie.
Type
You play
A, B, biatch.
Well, I have a theory.
Me too, but I don't want to say it.
Well, that was interesting.
That was interesting.
What do you think?
Susan and I have reached agreement.
What is it?
Your son-in-law's an ESTP.
Did you say ESTP?
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Same.
Do you want to cry?
That's not her son.
No,
Oh.
that's her son's friend.
That's her
But it
son's
was
friend.
funny Eric, you had like a look on your face when it dawned on you.
The realization started coming over you, and then you're like, I gotta get a drink. Get it off of me.
I didn't have any issue with. He didn't bug me at all. I liked him. I thought it's cool the way this is some common ground between the ESTPs and the ENTPs. You know, certain individualism that's motivated differently.
Cool. We can bridge the gap towards peace. That's what you're thinking.
She's asking about Colin. I typed Colin as ISTP.
Well, let me see Colin.
Well, then it makes sense that they're friends.
I just need to take a look at Colin.
All right, let me bring Colin over and see if I can get him to answer a couple questions. Okay,
Okay, hurry up. I gotta go skating.
Yeah, I got a video I'm making right now too. It's in the process.
If I can get you microphones on here, you guys want to type them?
I want you guys to chill out on the fun stuff for like an hour and a half. I'm going skating with my daughter.
All right, he says he's coming. What's that?
Well,
Yeah, of course.
he's slow, so he's an ESTP or an ISTP. Yep, you got it right. It's just fucking like him to be like, I'm coming. Let me just finish this erector set.
I don't know what the hell he's doing back there. He's moving. Like, he set up a... Okay, is this ISTP behavior? It rained this past weekend when we were gone. He set up a greenhouse that was in a box out here for him and his friend to sit in so they don't get wet when it's raining.
Yes, that's ESTP behavior, or ISTP behavior. And who's the friend?
My friend is...
Is it that friend?
No, I don't know. It's probably not. I don't know. It's whichever friend. He has more than one friend come over here. You know, he's...
Does he have an ENTP friend? An ENTP friend would totally be like, dude, I need you to build a place for me to grow my pot and stay warm.
Yeah, you know you're still recording, aren't you?
Yeah, and he's taking a long ass time, but it's okay. He doesn't understand that it's in the middle of a video. It's okay, Kimberly. It's okay. It's okay. Relax. Alright, so here he comes right here. Alright, so Taylor here is a person who considers himself an ISTP spotter. An expert ISTP spotter.
I've actually got a job opening for ISTP. Well, get the fuck on camera, dude.
He's coming.
Thank you.
He's...
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's it. That's one of them. I saw it walk by. Kind of that fast, defiant walk, like, who did this asshole?
We're not talking shit, Kimberly. We're describing people of a given type as being of that type, as we all are.
He doesn't want to do it.
He's doing that thing where he pretends not to notice us.
We're just...
It's all part of the test.
You have your answer right there. Taylor.
You're back. Hi.
So what do you think? What questions you got?
Play? What sports do you play?
What?
Sports. Do you play sports?
No.
Tell me a joke.
No.
ISTP.
All right. Good one.
I'm done, for real.
All right.
Or do you think he really is ISTP?
Yes.
That's all it takes that to do that?
No, everything else. He made us wait. He heard me and then walked in the house without looking. He walked back out and pretended not to notice us. He sat down and didn't like getting blitzed with questions in that abrasive tone of voice and didn't really cooperate. It's non-compliance via no.
Interesting. He just thinks he says he thinks he's an ISTP, and I thought he was an ISTP as well.
I gave him the fast kind of like doofy test. But
ISTP means that he's an introverted thinker. So he's irrational. He thinks he uses reasoning.
He's a TI dom.
He's a
TI dom. So he's precise and he doesn't like being rushed. So I rush him with creative things, like tell me a joke that's not mechanical, it is rushed via my delivery. He's not going to like either of those because I'm asking him something with an expectation that doesn't actually have a right answer.
Okay. So your means of testing ISTP is to do shit that's annoying to ISTPs?
It's any.
I'm in a hurry. Yeah. I test their NE and I test their TI. And TI doesn't like being forced to use NE.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I'm
I've
gonna
seen him generally be consistent with ISTPs. Like, well, what you were saying the other day that he was totally able to keep up with the TI processes of the rhetorical progression. You know?
He probably loves it. ISTPs really like this shit when they get into it.
Yeah, well, like Basement Overlord.
And Clayton, I think, is in the Facebook group. Which I need a new barber, by the way, because fucking he moved, so my hair. That's what my hair is looking like. Anyways, I gotta go skating.
See you later, Taylor. Have fun skating. Oh, that's right. Thanks for watching Talking Finish, people. That's the end of this episode. An exciting episode called Typing Kimberly's Peeps.